The timing is crucial. On the one hand, the Asia visit underscores US engagement in the region, trade talks with Japan, security ties with South Korea, and counter-influence maneuvers regarding China. On the other hand, an unexpected summit with North Korea would reopen a chapter many believed closed. A meeting would have to navigate myriad obstacles. North Korea's insistence on recognition as a nuclear power, US insistence on denuclearization, the need for concrete verification mechanisms, and the regional concern, especially from its neighbours, about any sudden shift in US policy. It is within this tightrope that President Trump's comments unfold. His remark, "If he wants to meet, I'm around," may seem informal, but informality can carry weight in the world of diplomacy, especially with a regime whose signals are often opaque. But let's not overlook the constraints. In Tokyo, the president met with Japan's new leadership, where economic and security issues dominated. In Seoul, the trilateral context with China will loom large. The region is not just watching a US-North Korean story, it is watching how this tour reflects broader shifts in Asian diplomacy. If President Trump does meet Kim Jong Un, even briefly, it will mark a fourth encounter between the two men. Their prior summits in 2018 to 19 failed to produce lasting results. But this time, the environment is different. Pyongyang has advanced its missile program, Washington is recalibrating its approach, and regional allies are cautiously optimistic. Even if no meeting takes place, the signals themselves matter. The suggestion of willingness to alter the itinerary, to extend the trip, to travel into North Korean territory if needed, sends a message. It resets expectations. It shifts the conversation toward possibility. For audiences tracking Korea, the takeaway is simple. Diplomacy with North Korea is not dead. It is evolving. And this trip may be proof that the United States is ready to evolve with it. Whether North Korea is equally ready remains the central unknown. As the presidential plane departs Washington, the headlines will track trade deals and tariff announcements. But somewhere in the background, a possible meeting between Donald Trump and Kim Jong Un may hold even larger consequences for regional security and nuclear policy. And if it happens, or if it does not, the echo of these remarks aboard Air Force One will linger. "I would love to meet him if he wants to meet me," the president said. "We haven't mentioned it, but he knows I'm going over there." For now, those words hang in the air. The region watches, the world waits, and the trip continues. On we go, from Washington to Kuala Lumpur, Tokyo to Seoul. On the runway of global diplomacy, the next handshake, or the absence of one, may speak louder than any statement made aboard a plane.